Cameraman's favorite cameraman.
What's going on? Welcome to Big Tech Kentucky, live streaming from Henry Clay High School in Lexington, Kentucky. We're sitting down. We're going to try to get an interview with Coach Daniel Brown, head coach of Henry Clay. Henry Clay is currently 17-3 right now. We also help to sit down with former Bryan Session defender standout, Woodford County coach Jerron Brown. Coach Truck's just taking care of a few odds and ends things. We'll be right back with you shortly. Yes, sir, Coach. They got us together. Yep.
I don't have to wear a mask.
No. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining me.
What's up, man?
Yes, sir. I'm doing all right. Yes,
Which
sir.
one you want me to matter?
Got to work. You get the middle there.
That's fine.
Coach Truck should be on his way. We're live right now, so as soon as Coach Truck, we'll get rolling.
Welcome, Henry Clay, man.
Yes,
Glad to have
man,
y'all in the
rolling
house.
good this year too, y'all.
Kind of in that mid-season form. Hopefully, we can get in that postseason form next. Playing teams like Woodford County.
Good, get you ready for it. Yes, sir.
You know, you always want to play tough teams. These last 10 games, I always thought you got to have, like, you know, games are, you know, prepare you for the district because, you know, it's come down to possession by possession.
Yes, sir. And Coach, man, while I got y'all here, we're waiting for Coach Truck, man.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, you're looking good. 5-game winning streak you got going on right now.
Yeah.
What'd you equate that to?
Well, I think us getting healthy. First of all, coming out of the holidays, we had a little sickness going to the locker room. Luckily, it wasn't COVID, just a little flu. But and then I think it's just us getting better on the defensive side of basketball, getting back to kind of what started the winning streak at the start of the year. And then we got playing defense. And then I think, you know, some guys are just playing more consistency. You know, we're getting better in our roles, and that helps.
Now, you're a fairly older team for a younger team for older team?
I would say older team. You got most of my guys back from last year, so we feel like we expected to be at least competitive this year.
I know it's got to be a big different compared to last year. Had to deal with the COVID breaks, the stop and starting.
All that. It's definitely different, and we're glad to be back to some normalcy. That's for sure.
Now you led right now by a young man, Azil Blackwell. Is that correct?
AZ. We call him AZ.
Yes, sir. Leading your scoring. He's got averaging almost 17 points a game, and then part name familiar with it, Colin Brown, second in scoring, almost 13 points a game. These two upperclassmen that you've been on.
Well, yeah, AZ, he's a fifth-year senior, so he led us in scoring last year. So he took that fifth year and really made the most out of it, and some colleges really taking note of it, and he'll be a good player at the next level. So having his leadership is great. And then Colin, I guess, being a coach's son, I mean, he's watched as much Henry Clay basketball as his dad. So Colin plays his role really well, works hard, and really, really good shooter. And right now he's shooting the ball really well. And that's a credit to the guys like AZ and Kanye Henderson, who is another guard. That's all three average double digits. So when I feel like I got as good three-man combo in the backcourt as anybody in the state. I really do. And when you talk about a three-man combo can not only score, knock down shots, but make plays for others. And I think that's a credit to, there's other things, but that's kind of a stronghold of our program right there this year anyway.
Yes, sir. So, man, so going into, like I said, the last few games, who else you got left on the schedule? Who else you looking forward to?
Well, Scott County Friday night here's a big game, big district game, always a rival, Scott County. So that's something that we're getting prepared for. And then, still got all the city schools left. Still got Dunbar over here, who I think is going to be really tough down the stretch. Got North Laurel in a classic next Saturday on the 5th, down at Lafayette. So I think everybody knows with Reed Shepherd and North Laurel what they do. So that's going to be a good game. And then at Madison Central, that's another one put on the table. So you can see, I think late in the year here, that's what I was saying right before. The last 10 games, you want them to be tough games, and we're excited about that.
Now that North Laurel game, going into that game, are you?
Hey guys, we're filming. Please. There you go. Sorry about that.
No
guys.
problem. That North Laurel game, is it something you got to keep your kids calm down and play like another game and don't feel like they gotta go above and beyond because they're playing?
Well, I'm sure they'll be fired up to play him. I'm sure the crowds enjoy watching him everywhere he goes right now. People want to watch him. I understand that. He's a nice player, and Coach Valentine does a good job with him. And for us, it's a really nice a game that we can get ready right for postseason. That's 2 weeks before the postseason, so I'm really excited about that. Just to see our kids win or lose, compete at a high level to get to the goals where we want to get to.
And Coach, like you said before we got started, you mentioned him how good Woodford County is. So this is a big game for you tonight.
Well, I think Woodford County Drawn's done a great job. I mean, they're 19-2, and they got beat by one by Clark County, who's the number one team in the state. And the first one was they lost. The other loss is a forfeit for and then that was a player, but that was early on, like the first game of the year. So that's it to me. They've been beat one time by the top. That tells me right there. And plus, they've already beat us. They gave us our first loss in the Catholic tournament, and so I know what type of team and we do. So I think, again, I say big game. Hopefully we'll get a W. If not, we hope we're at a high level and make them play at a high level. And I'm sure he's looking for that, because I wouldn't be surprised if they're not representing the 8th region come March. They definitely got a shot. That's for sure.
So, Coach, what's it going to take to get this Henry Clay team to the state championship? I know I'm looking far ahead down the road. Mm-hmm. What's it going to take to get this team, which seems pretty loaded and pretty talented team, what's it going to take to get them to the state championship?
Well, we're going to have to be healthy at the right time. We're going to be lucky. Every team goes state, got to have a little luck on the side, and but we got to have, and then be the best defense and best rebounding team. Knock down some free throws. I mean, sometimes it's not as complicated. It's just, something that, basketball they preach. If we can do that, then I think we'll give ourselves a shot. That's for sure.
Man, but Coach Brown, I really appreciate you sitting down with us today, man. I'm telling you what, you've had a lot of success at Henry Clay. You've been a a positive role model here for the city of Lexington, man. We love what you do here at Henry Clay, and good luck on the rest of the season, Coach.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on. I love what you guys do for Lexington and also high school basketball, football, and the kids. We need more of that, and I know social media is a big part of it. And I know it's that y'all working like coaches. Y'all putting in the time too, so we know that. So,
Coach,
but thanks for having me on.
Before you go, you'll be all right as long as Coach Truck doesn't root for you. He's usually bad luck. If he picks your team, you're gonna lose, Coach. I'll tell you right now. He's bad luck. I'm telling you.
Now, I'm gonna act like I didn't even hear that right now. I'll let you talk to the other Coach Brown.
Thanks, Coach. Thank you. Jumping in?
Yeah.
All right. What's going on, my guy? You doing all right? I need one of Wolfer County t-shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, you know good. Coach Truck gonna jump in with us.
Go ahead, though.
Man, come on, man. Waiting on you.
I'm making sure. Yes, it is streaming. Good.
Did that kid, the choir, did he come?
McCreary? Yeah. This Myra's nephew.
You heard it.
Yeah, I'm saying.
All right. Well, come on in.
Okay. One thing we can do this. All right. All right. Let's go. Go ahead. Go ahead, Coach.
Man, we here with a legend of Lexington, a Pitt standout, my guy, Jerron Brown from the north side of Lexington, too. My guy here representing the great defender. What's going on, Coach? Thanks for joining us, man.
Thanks for having me, man. I've been watching y'all show for a while, so I was just wondering when I was gonna get my turn, man.
Man, Coach Truck's funny style, man. He don't got no love for the
Hey man, we been, my man was laid up for a little bit, so we finally got everything going. Coach, man, have an amazing season right now. You guys are ranked in the top 10, Coach, man. You've been slowly building this. Tell us how you came to this.
Man, I tried to get some jobs in Lexington, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to get it. So, Wolf County job came open. I talked to Dennis, and then I got the interview and just landed right in my lap, and been going ever since.
The Coach, man, 19-2 on the season. One loss of something happened. Then, of course, the only real losses to GRC, which is the number one team in the state. So, how's that been? How have you all been with that?
I think we've been having a successful season because of how we practice, and the kids love each other. They play together all the time, and I think that just takes the season a long way with us playing good.
Now you from the old school. Now you got Coach Washington there. You got a little Coach Washington in you.
Yeah, a little bit, but nowadays you can't coach like that,
you
man.
can't,
but I got a few kids on my team that can take it, and I think that's what's been making them so successful.
All right, Coach. Now, y'all in this region, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably the favorites to come out of this region. How do you keep your team focused as we coming down the stretch in this last quarter of the season?
I mean, I let them know when they do something good, but I constantly stay on them and tell them what they're not doing so they can just try to improve each day.
The Coach, man, you led by a couple of cats here. You got Jackson. Now, I might message of Twombly. Is that correct?
Yep.
All
correct,
right.
Yep.
Leading scorer, averaging almost 14 points a game. And then you got a night, Jasper Johnson, Dennis Johnson's son, played football too. He's next up. Then you got a point guard, Santonio Wade, which I've watched highlights of him. And this young man is something special, Coach.
Man, he's real good, man. Like tonight, he got a crook in his neck, and he shouldn't probably be playing, but he said he still is going to go out there and play as a heart of a lion, man. He's the leader. He's a good leader. Probably one of the toughest kids on the team.
Who else do you lean on this team, Coach?
That's the good thing about our team. Any night, somebody can beat anybody can score for us. So we don't really try to lean on nobody because then we got different persons scoring. We got like 8, at least our top 8 can lead us in scoring any night.
Man, that's good, man. That's loaded too. And this is still a fairly young team, correct?
Yeah, I have 1 senior, 2 juniors, and the rest freshmen. So we finally building it. It's like that movie, The Field of Dreams, man. We call it the court of dreams, man. If you build it right, they come, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. Hey, but you got a name and a reputation in Lexington, and kids love you and parents love you because they know what you've been twirling through the system for a long time, coaching here and coaching there. So, a lot of people do have respect for you and what you do.
Yeah, I think I got a good amount of respect in the city, and kids coming there. People say that you're recruiting, but I can't control if kids want to come to Woodford. You know what I'm saying? So when they come, we make the best of it, and then when we go somewhere and play up in Lexington, we let everybody see what we're doing. And hopefully, if they come, they come, and then when they come, I try to help them.
Absolutely.
Now this is a rare, you and Henry Clay, y'all aren't in district, rematch as far as the season goes. You got them earlier in the season, now you got them now this week. What's it gonna take to get this win tonight?
Well, I know they probably looked at the film from the last time we done played and games we done played, and they'll try to switch it up. I'm expecting a lot of zones, so we've been going over a lot of zone. I think if we out rebound them and hold them under 40%, as my coach at Mississippi State said, which they play Kentucky tonight. Hopefully they beat them. If they do that, if my team does that, I think we'll be successful. Just for tonight. Just for tonight.
No. We still got a problem. They didn't give him the scholarship when he was coming out of high school. Yeah, we got a problem. I got you, Coach Brown. Yeah, we got a problem with UK.
Well, Coach, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to just say, Coach, man, it's been great. As you can see some of the highlights playing on the side of the JV and the freshman teams games going on. Coach, man, how stacked are you as far as your freshman and JV teams?
I have 5 freshmen on varsity.
Oh, man.
Because they did the reclass. So all of them is freshmen. And then on JV, I got all sophomores. I'm playing all sophomores, no juniors on there. So I got all sophomores on my JV.
So you are deep for the future to come.
Yeah, so we'll be around for a while.
All right.
I will tell you right now, Woodford County, Coach Brown could be a hot commodity here in this offseason. Y'all better keep him down there, Dennis. Do what you got to do. Keep him down there.
Trying to get somebody out of there, man. You always looking for the next.
I got a home for him. You say the word. We'll make a few phone calls. We bring him back in there. I can't say we lie. I talk to you later, Coach. Don't worry about it.
But Coach, we want to appreciate you for coming on doing this little pregame. I know you got to get ready with the team and everything. And we'll be looking forward to big things out of your team this game.
Well, thanks for having me, man. Hopefully I can come down to Woodford and do this too, man.
Yes, appreciate it. Come check you out. Definitely.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yes,
I got you, though.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I like it. Toboggan, man, clean.
Hey, you gonna be here for the game?
Yeah, probably for a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Bet. Appreciate it. All right, bet. Good looking at. Appreciate it. No, you go still done. No, Coach. Hey, I'm still watching a little bit of this. I'm out, Coach. the mic. Miss Blackwell, hold 1 second.
No, she was fine.
Oh, she good?
She was good.
Okay. Oh, you good then. Thank you. Then we talk. Yeah, part of here we said Coach Truck had it muted. I apologize. Coach Truck is from the Florida school system, so he's a little on the special side. We forgive him though. We love him anyway. We want to thank Miss Blackwell for joining us. I think we may have not have gotten her interview, but she spoke highly of Azzy, talked about how he started early on, was always a big fan of basketball. He had a father that played at Georgetown. So we want to thank her once again for joining us. We apologize for Coach Truck.
Nothing much.
Y'all look nice.
That's all.
we got Miss Garrett.
All right.
Bryson Garrett's mom.
Yes.
All right, y'all ready?
Right here in the middle, man.
There we go.
All right. All right, we got another interview, another parent in here. We got Bryson Garrett's mom. Miss Garrett, you introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm Michelle Garrett, Brighton Garrett's mom.
All right. Now, what year is Brighton over here?
He's a junior.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. No, you're good.
Yes, ma'am. Now, he's been on the high school team for 3 years, correct?
Yes.
All right. How's it been for playing Coach Brown over here?
Oh, he's loved it. He's loved it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, has he played any other sports? Is there anything else?
No.
What's he doing? Just
Basketball
basketball?
is his only love. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Nah, has he pretty much been basketball player since day one?
From day one. Yep.
Now, mom, you about 6'6" yourself, mom. You know what I'm saying? You got some basketball in the
A
background.
long time ago, many
This is
years
my
ago.
minute.
And you
Now,
still
hold
go post him up, though.
Oh, I would,
Be like,
I
don't
would.
take none of this now.
That's
Don't
Hold
take
on,
two.
mama. We gotta look up
That's
some over tape. Now, where you from? Where'd you play at?
Ohio.
Ohio. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We'll hold it again.
Yeah.
I don't know if they play basketball up there. We'll hold it, get it.
Now, did he play the first game when they played Woodford County?
He did.
Okay.
He did.
Now we understand that Woodford County got the best of us this last game.
They
We
did.
was a little down, we may have been missing a few people, might have been sick, no excuses. But we trying to make sure we're gonna make amends for this tonight.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
not
right?
gonna happen tonight.
Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm talking about, mom.
I'll tell you what, this is definitely a great team. They're 17-3 overall the season. Have had a lot of success. How's it been for him?
Oh, he's loved it. I mean, he's playing JV and Dresden varsity,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
he's gotten some varsity minutes and he's looking good and had a great game tonight. He had an awesome game tonight.
That's good. That's all right. We'll be definitely looking for him at the varsity game. See you get a little action. Any prediction for tonight's game, Mama?
Oh, we're winning straight out.
You heard that here,
Yes,
Coach
you
Brown.
heard it straight out. We win and we ride. Yes, man. Well, we want to thank you for coming on
Thank you.
and appreciate you. And we wish Bryson the best of luck.
Now, is he looking to play on the next level? Looking
Oh,
to
we
play
hope
college
so.
level? Okay,
Absolutely.
okay.
Absolutely.
Well, he's got some time to get together. Definitely. So tell
Now,
him keep
this
grinding.
is one thing I was interested. Do y'all do the AAU thing
We
like
do.
during the summer?
Every summer, yep. It's
Y'all
just
travel a
nonstop.
lot?
Yeah.
Non-stop. Yeah.
Nonstop all year round.
I mean, y'all be all over the country playing.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
good
man.
stuff.
Well,
man.
that's good.
Coach B, you
We,
got anything
I mean, we love parents like his who put their kids first. I know it's probably a lot of many a nights working long days to
Yeah.
make sure you pull this off, but it ain't cheap at all. So we could commend you on your hard work, your family's
Yeah.
commitment to it, and we wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you. I
All
appreciate
right,
it.
thanks for joining us. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so
That
much.
wasn't so bad. Thank
No,
you.
see, no, we got you. Yes, ma'am. We got you. Yeah, good
You
luck to
too.
y'all.
Thank you. Now, what is this on?
It's Big Things Kentucky on YouTube. Yes, ma'am. Yep. You got a card on your coach truck?
We got the assistant AD from you. Okay.
Hello, how you doing today?
I'm just fine. How are you?
All righty. Oh, wait, no. All right, we got the assistant athletic director for Henry Clay High School. Will you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Lisa Hager.
All right, Miss Hager, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
All right, Miss Hager, now you got some great sport programs here. You cover dance, team, cheerleading, and everything. Now, I heard you got a troublemaker at the football coach, Coach Demetrius Gay. Now, you got to watch out for him. Now, Demetrius Gay is great, man. We love Coach Gay.
He's one of my favorite.
Yes, ma'am. So how is it being second in command and running the program, keeping up with COVID, grades, and everything?
Well, we have a great director, Christian Drunker, our athletic director. He's really organized, and that helps us stay organized. And we have great coaches, and we've just been flexible and trying to get these games in.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, just kind of fill us in. What exactly do you guys do? A lot of people, we don't really know what goes on behind the scenes. We just show up for the game and watch the game and leave. It's a lot that gets involved. Just kind of let everybody know what your position and what you guys have to do with this.
Well, we're the liaison between the coach and the administrators, and we want to make sure that we communicate what time the game is, where the gate box is, what parent's going to work it. We set up the score table, coordinate that, work with the officials,
Yes,
make
ma'am.
sure they're here. That's been another thing with COVID, having enough officials
Yes, ma'am.
to be here
Yes,
at the
ma'am.
game. And so we just kind of organize and try to take the pressure off the coach so they can coach.
Now, let me ask you a question. Speaking of the COVID year, which last year was a rough one, was it hard trying to reschedule games, trying to find referees and things be changed? Was it very difficult for you last year?
Yes, I think the director of the officials just about quit because he really was the one that took all the brunt of that reschedule. But you know what? Everybody went through something last year, and we pulled together.
That's good.
Now, how long have you been doing it?
This is my second year, and as assistant, I think, and then I was assistant to the assistant
Okay.
before that, and I teach PE and health here as well.
Okay. I was going to ask, how did you fall into this position?
I was the coach of a volleyball team at a middle school, and I was asked to be the director of a middle school. And then I had a good friend here that was a PE teacher, Catherine Roser, and she said, "Come on over." And I just, Eric Sanford was the first to recognize
Yes,
me,
ma'am.
the
Yeah,
girls
yeah.
basketball coach, as someone who could help
Great
out.
friend of the program.
Yes, someone who could help out. And he gave me a job being an assistant girls basketball coach the first year I worked here 5 years ago. So it's just been a great experience with great people.
Okay, well, we see you're a member of the Henry Clay family. I know we kind of pulled you away from getting some stuff done, but
Yes.
we just wanted to, find out a little bit more about the ADs and what goes on at the high school level. So we want to thank you again and
Well, thank you
appreciate
all.
you keep doing big things.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
yes.
Yes, we appreciate you sitting down with us today, and good luck to you all.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am. Now,
Yeah.
your job doesn't end. You go all year round, correct?
That's right. We're looking on to spring sports,
Baseball,
baseball, track and
softball.
field, softball.
Man.
We're
Other
ready.
great programs at Henry
Lacrosse
Clay.
is a sanctioned Fayette County sport, but
Yes.
not statewide.
Okay. So you
And
gonna
Henry
get
Clay's dominating because
Yeah.
we win and we ride. Let's go Blue Devils.
That's
Just wanna
right.
get
So
that
you-
in there for everybody.
you got a lot of long nights then, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Dedication.
Coach, I see the dance
That's
team.
all
I'm going to try and get the dance team coach. They had a great year last year.
Well, the dance team are state champs right now.
Oh, well, get out of there.
That's
Okay,
why we're
yes, ma'am.
celebrating over here tonight. So
All right, yes,
we're
ma'am.
proud of them, and our cheer and dance team are about to go to nationals.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Then we wish those young ladies great luck. Thank you very
Mhm.
much for sitting down
Yes,
with us
thank
today.
you.
Yes,
Take
ma'am.
care.
You have a good
Take
one.
care.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you want to talk to them?
Yeah.
Andrea, they want to talk to you all.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I can get her. Little guy.
Oh, you mean she went outside?
She went through this way. I'll find her.
I'm gonna see if Dennis.
Switch back to the game.
I got both of them.
Yeah. I'll mute me one. I appreciate it, bro. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still here. Are you ready? Gears. All right. We're here with the legend, the man, not the myth, Coach Dennis Johnson, head football coach of the Woodford County athletic director. Coach, man, heck of a season this year. Now I was out of the loop for a minute, but I kept checking up with you and see how well you all did. You probably had a great year. Coach Truck didn't bother you. That's probably what it was.
Hey, well, you know what it was now. He picked us a few times. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. Okay. You know, I had to give him the year before, you know what I'm saying? He went against the home team, but now this year he took care of us. No, but it was it was a good season, man. Appreciate what you guys do for us. And we had our banquet the other night, and the kids, where we gave them some Big Things Kentucky plaques, man. So we appreciate you guys. So it's a good thing you guys are doing. But we had a pretty good season this year.
Man, and you're loaded for next year.
Yeah.
Preston Stacy will be back.
Yes.
Your son will be back. Jasper had a great year, man. Like I said, I missed a lot of it, man, but I know y'all setting back to running it back again next year.
No, we do. You know, we got, like I said, we got Preston back. We got Aiden Nelson back, Jerron son, Makai Smith, who will be all-state receiver. He had 910 touchdowns. Jasper will be back next year. I got all my linemen back except 2, and I probably had 10 linemen, so I probably have 2 or 3 that could have started a few other places. So we should be back. All our defensive line back. We're gonna miss Geiler, 41. We're gonna miss our quarterback, but we probably got 80, 85, 90% of our team back next year. So we should be ready to go.
Coach, man, I mean, when you started, this freshman class, did you see that in this team as they were coming up? I mean, I know we've seen you gradually get better and better. And this year, I mean, it's kind of like the sky's the limit.
Well, at the senior dinner, one of the quarterbacks there said, I want to say something. You took this team, and I remember they were in the 8th grade. They didn't win a game. They didn't win not one game. We had some, a lot of dysfunction, but those kids worked extremely hard. And every year they got better, they got bigger and stronger. And then I told them to venture. I said, guys, you got to go to camps, you got to get there and get your butt whipped. And so I think that helped with our development, kind of speed up our development with our program. And so now, you know, the cultures is getting set. It's not totally set, but we got the younger kids on board. We do a lot of stuff, a lot of training with the younger kids. You know, I keep my linemen in the school all the time. So you know, we're just gonna try to keep it rolling, man. But like I said, I told them, I said, after the banquet Sunday, nobody cares about last year. This Woodford County team will probably be the most scrutinized team in any season past because we have expectation now. So we worked out today. We got about 80, 85 in the weight room, excluding our basketball and wrestlers and baseball guys. So
yeah, you are the AD, and the basketball team is top 10 in the state. Years they playing Henry Clay. You know, a great matchup tonight.
Absolutely.
Y'all beat them last game. You know, we talked to some of the Henry Clay parents, and they like, nah, ain't gonna happen, coach.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a guy. When we always in summer league, you know, the first time we played them against Chippy, so it's a good rivalry. You know what I'm saying? A good county, city rivalry. All the kids know each other, so it should be a good game. And no, you know, when I said I was gonna take over the AD job, my one goal is I said I want to make our sports very competitive. I want to make them competitive, so we got some good competitive coaches. The expectations, you don't have to win. We want to progress every single year, and we want to be in contention. And so we've done that in a lot of our sports. We still got to get better, but I'm excited about, you know, Jerron. Eric's having a little down, but he'll be back. He's young, lost a lot a few years ago. Boys and girls soccer was good. Volleyball won the district, got beaten in the regional semifinals. Baseball will be good this year. So we got things rolling.
Doing big things, coach, and we appreciate you coming on.
Yes, man. Appreciate you.
Find a better person around in the state of Kentucky, not better human being, not only a coach or athlete, but just all you done, man. You've been a blessing, man. It's good to see you do your thing, man.
Appreciate it, man. I've had a lot of support, man. So I've had a lot of people support me when we were down, and I thank my parents and a lot of good people. So, man, that's how you have to do it. And I just try to continue to give back, man. Somebody invested in me and in us, so you got to get back to the next generation.
Coach Johnson, man. Good luck to you. Sky's the limit for you, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
What's up? Appreciate you.
Yes, indeed.
What's up, boss? Appreciate it. You went up to box and make sure
you see him? I got some in the truck. Yeah, I got some fortunes for y'all in the truck.
Look at that.
Scoot over just a little bit.
No, you.
We're gonna do both.
I can have both.
All right, come on. Nikki and Andrew.
Yes.
All right.
Hi, guys.
How y'all
All
doing?
right. Doing good.
Yeah.
That's some state champs in the building, coach.
Woo.
Now this is Big Things Kentucky on YouTube. We do a weekly show, but right now we're streaming live for the Henry Clay Wolf County game. And Coach has been harassing people in the stands and came up with some.
Hey, I found some state champs, coach. You know what I say? We win and we riding.
All right, ladies.
So shout out to the Henry Clay dance team, state champs. Go ahead and introduce yourselves, coach.
I'm Nikki Henline. I'm the head coach of Henry Clay Dance Team. And I'm Andrea Straub. I'm the assistant coach.
All right, now you know me. I have a daughter, and she was a cheerleader and dance team, so I understand what y'all do. You know, I've been the cheer dad, so you know I want to definitely always look to give the cheerleaders and the dance team credit. You know, y'all do a lot of work, and it takes a lot to get done. And sometimes I guess you think you guys are kind of underappreciated. So, Coach, tell us, how did you build this state championship? Let me say that one more time, y'all. State championship dance team.
Yeah, so this is our first state championship in program history, actually.
First.
So this is our first one. So we competed against teams from across the whole state in December and took home state champs in the game day category. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So how's it doing with these young ladies, getting them all to buy into your system? You know, you all both fairly young yourself and pushing this and teaching them. How is it getting their attention?
Well, I actually had the advantage. I coached at Hayes Middle School prior to coming here and coaching at Henry Clay. And Hayes feeds into Henry Clay. So I've actually coached all of these girls since 6th grade, except for like 2 of them. So I definitely had that personal relationship with them and their families, which I think helped. And Nikki's built a great program for them to come into. So they all want to be a part of the Henry Clay Dance family.
Now, is there like a leader, I guess, you know what I'm saying, as far as your team goes? Who would be the leader of this team?
So we have 5 seniors this year who have all been with us since their freshman year and have all been with Andrea back at Hayes. they're all good friends. They've been friends for years, and they care so much about this program. So they are awesome leaders to this team, and they really work on keeping everybody accountable and really pushing the team and setting, being role models to all the younger girls. So I think that's where a lot of the motivation comes with our team for sure.
No, well, then when and where are the state championship competition held at? Where's it?
Yeah,
at?
so we had regionals in November, so that was held in Nicholasville, and then state was in December at George Rogers Clark.
Yes.
Clark High School. Yeah.
That's Starship
So-
Enterprise right there,
Yes.
boy. Those some nice
Very
facilities,
nice.
aren't
Yes,
they?
it is.
And
I
they got the
understand why
best
they
chili
chose
dogs
that
in the
gym.
world at the girls
Oh,
at the
wow.
girls
chili
basketball
dogs.
game. I'm just letting you know.
Coach,
You
get
got
back
to
on.
get them chili dogs.
Can you get back on track now?
I'm sorry.
I
I
apologize.
I'll note that for
It's
next
okay.
year.
Yeah, we'll have to keep that in mind.
Now, as far as, is there anywhere you guys will be performing like throughout the season, maybe basketball games, so somebody can come out and maybe get a glimpse of our state championship dance team?
So they're actually they're recognizing us tonight at the game for our state championship, and the girls will be performing the routine at the halftime. And then we
We're gonna
actually
have to film that, Coach.
Yeah, we'll get a video of that one.
And then actually we leave next week and head to nationals in Orlando.
Oh, always
compete
a
at the
good trip
national
in
level.
Orlando.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Now we
Yeah.
see this on TV. Now, kind of tell us how. I know it's broken up into like, what is it, game day, and what's the other category?
We compete in game day, pom, and hip hop.
So y'all do 3 different routines.
Sure
Y'all
do.
3 different routines.
It's a
Yeah.
lot.
So you've trained these girls in 3 different routines that they're going to go perform in, and they qualify for.
Yes.
It's
All right,
amazing.
This is what I want to ask, ladies. See how good y'all. Could you teach Coach Truck how to dance?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
You
One,
know, you're not
two.
that good. You're
Hold on,
good.
hold on.
I
Y'all
don't
ain't that
5,
good.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, he's got a half
Let's
down.
go. Hey, I got it. Don't sleep on Coach. I got feet like I'm a dancing bear, baby. But no, we just want to say congratulations, Coach,
Thank
and
you.
y'all keep doing big things. And big things is always, shout out to the dance team.
Absolutely.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank you
Good
so
luck
much.
in nationals. Love to see you ladies do anything. Represent the city of Lexington and represent Henry Clay.
Now,
Thank
this is the thing that we
Thank
see
you
on E ESPN. Is that
Yes.
right? Y'all will be on ESPN?
Sure will.
Okay, y'all be on the lookout for the Henry Clay dance team on ESPN.
you. Absolutely.
All right. Thank you
ladies.
all.
Appreciate
Thank
y'all.
you.
Thank you. Good luck. Yes, ma'am. Good luck in nationals.
Thank you.
It's tough. It's tough for sure.
7:30. Yeah. All right. Hey man, we appreciate. Shout out to my guy Ozon Mitchell, former 49er fan, local referee. Hey, he does a lot of the community. Ozon a good dude, man. Always helps out, looks out for us. Our youth football team, donate stuff in his time. He's tough as a referee. I give him a hard time. Him and his boy Marcus Top, but he's all right with me. He's all right with me.
Hey, bang, bang, not a gang, Ozon. That's what we doing, baby.
Yeah, he doesn't speak for us. And we got your invite coming. We need you on to talk about Dirt Bowl too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And look forward to when possibly might have a big thing sponsored Dirt Bowl team. We trying to figure that out, y'all. Yeah, we trying to do big things, baby.
Just I got you. I'm telling him stop. He ain't no Niner game. Ain't no bang bang. It's only bang bang on this side.
Bang bang Niner game.
Coach Truck is a Rams fan, long time Rams fan at that.
Coach, man, it's all about the win, Coach. It's all about the win.
Man,
This was our first pregame thing, Coach. How you think we did?
man, I enjoyed it, man. Coach TB wasn't able to join us, but we definitely have him on for the next one, man. I enjoyed it. Coach found parents to talk to. We got to talk to, athletic
I
director.
will
Dennis Johnson.
apologize to Blackwell's mom for muting her. I mean, she had some great stuff to say. Chalk that one up to Coach Truck.
As usual. But now, man, like I said, it's been great to sit down and talk to some parents, talk to the assistant athletic director, here at Henry Clay and got to speak to Jenny Johnson, the athletic director at Woodford County. Talked about how he's done. He's had some great hires himself. Eric Daniels from UK Stand Out and Jerron Brown, coach of the boys, and coach of the girls. So he had some great hires. Talked to Coach Brown from Henry Clay. Man, Coach Brown's like a lot of success here in the city of Lexington, Henry Clay.
Yes. Seen a lot of kids come through here. And he was assistant coach on the staff before he was a head coach, I believe.
Absolutely.
So he's really put in his time. He's a Blue Devil. Go Blue Devils, baby. We win and we ride. Best team in the city right now.
They are currently the best team in the city, Coach. They are.
So, I got to break out my Blue Devils gear.
I know. I blame Demetrius Gay for giving you a shirt a long time ago. Coach Brown gave you one too, I think.
Well, the game's getting ready to tip off, y'all. We took it as far as we can. Let us know in the comments, and if you feel like you like this our pregame show and what we're doing, maybe next week or something we'll pick out another big game. I think we're gonna definitely have to go to station, Coach.
Defend the kingdom.
That's kind of like your home. You know what I'm saying? That's where your heart is.
And I ain't been home a long time. I was sick, Coach. So I always want to go home.
So yeah, we're gonna have to figure that one out. But Coach Bew, man, I think we did a good job. We still working out some kinks, but y'all stick with us because, like I said, we trying to do big things.
Man, as always, just be a living donor. I'm Coach Bew. My main man, Coach TB on the side. Coach Truck.
Hey.
Thank y'all.